Okay, guys, it's Teacher Anya. We have a pretty short lesson today. We're just going to learn some new words. It's like 5 words, so this will be a very quick and easy lesson. And again, just like last week, it's really important that you put the words in your brain and that you memorize them really, really well. Because we're not talking so much together in this lesson, it's important that you use that extra time to study the words really, really well so that you can put them in your mind and use them to improve your English, okay? So our essential questions, so remember, essential means the most important, right? What rules do we follow in different places, okay? So remember, we already kind of talked about what rules are. So rules are something that we have to do, which either keeps us safe or they tell us what to do. So we have different rules for different things. So we have rules for games, we have rules at school, sometimes we have rules at home that our mom and dad make, right? Like we have to do our homework every night, that's a rule. Or we have to go to bed really early when we have school, that's a rule. Okay, so rules tell us what to do and how to do it, okay? So these kids are playing a game. We've already looked at this picture because remember we had a super really colorful soccer ball. Okay, so it's in there. So let's play ball, okay? Let's play ball means let's start a game, okay? So how are these kids following rules for soccer? What are they doing? Are they just making up whatever they want to do for this game? No, okay? They have a rule book and they learn the rules before they can play the game so that they know what they're doing, right? Okay. All right, let's start learning our new words. This is our first word, and I'm going to write out to you how to say it. It's a little bit difficult to say. So this is how we pronounce this word, okay? So how we say it is cooperate, cooperate, okay? So it's pronounced cooperate, cooperate, okay? This is a little bit hard word to say because when we have 2 O's together like this in English, a lot of times it has like a W sound, so it's a little bit strange, okay? So cooperate, cooperate, okay, is how we say it. To cooperate means that we do things together, okay? Like these kids are making a fort together, okay? So co in English means together or with, okay? So anytime you see co before a word, it means that we're together or we're with. So we cooperate. Operate means to do something, okay? So together we do something. We cooperate, okay? So this is pretty easy, lemon squeezy. You can tell me about when are times that you cooperate. So how are these kids cooperating? They're building their fort together, okay? They're gonna make a house out of blankets. In English, we call this a fort or a pillow fort. It's very, very popular for kids in the United States to do this. Okay, so they're helping each other build their pillow fort. So they are cooperating. They're doing something together, okay? So to cooperate is to do something together with another person. Okay, let's go on to our next word, to guard. Okay, so to guard. This is pretty easy to say. Just pretend this U doesn't exist, okay? It's psh, guard. Easy, okay? So to guard, it means to keep something safe, okay? So when we guard something, we keep something or someone safe, is to guard it, okay? So what is this man guarding? Yeah, he's guarding this place has a special name. This is inside of a bank, and this is where people keep lots of stuff, okay? So maybe their jewelry or money, okay? And this place is called a vault, okay? So a vault is like a big room in a bank where we keep things that are very valuable, okay, that cost a lot of money. This is called a vault in English, okay? So this man is guarding the vault because there are very expensive things inside of it. So he wants to make sure that nobody gets inside that's not supposed to be there. So he's guarding, okay? Okay, really easy. Next one. This is easy to say, prank. Prank. Let's try to say it together. Ready? Go. Prank. A prank is like a joke, okay? So if you pull a prank on somebody, you trick them, okay? And pranks are usually funny. Sometimes they can be very, very mean, okay? So to pull a prank, in English we say pull a prank, and that means to trick someone, okay? So to pull a prank is to trick somebody. Okay, so maybe you can trick your little brother into believing that he will get a treat tonight after dinner. It's not really true. You're just making him believe that that will happen. So you're pulling a prank, okay? So a prank is a joke. It can be mean or it can be funny, okay? It doesn't matter. Okay, so easy. All right, responsible. Okay, let me write this word out for you. Okay. So the way that we pronounce this is responsible, okay? Responsible, responsible, okay? Try to say it with me. Responsible. Responsible is when we do something that we need to do, okay? So we do something we need to do. So for example, these kids are putting away their toys. They're done playing and they're putting everything back in the box. They're cleaning up their classroom. This is being responsible, because if they don't clean up, then somebody else has to clean up for them, okay? And that's not fair because they made the mess, so they have to clean it up. So when we are responsible, we do something we need to do. So for example, your parents need to go to work every day because they have to make money so that you can eat and go to school and have nice things. Okay, so every day, even though your mom or dad may be like, oh, I'm so tired today, they still go to work because they're responsible. They're doing something, going to work, that they need to do. They need to go to work because they need money to pay for things, okay? So that's being responsible. You are also responsible because you do things like do your homework, okay, or help with chores. That's being responsible, okay? You're doing stuff you have to do. Okay, this is our last word. See, it's very easy, like I think 5 words today, okay? Rules. So remember, a rule is something that tells us how to do something or what to do, okay? So the rule here is they have to raise their hand if they want to talk, okay? They can't just be like, blah, 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 okay? They have to raise their hand and the teacher has to say, you. They have to pick the student that is going to speak. They have this rule so that not everybody talks at once, because then you could not hear, right? Okay, so remember, a rule tells us something that we need to do or how to do it, okay? Let's review the other words quickly. Okay, remember this word is responsible. Responsible. And responsible means we do something because we have to do it. Okay, so we go to work or we go to school or we clean up our toys or we do our homework because we are responsible. We have to do this thing. Okay. The next one is a prank. Remember, what's a prank? A prank is a kind of joke. It can be funny or it can be mean, okay? But it's tricking somebody, okay? So a prank is a kind of joke. Okay, the next word is guard. Guard, what does guard mean? To watch over something and to keep it very, very safe, okay? So this man is guarding the vault at the bank. And remember, the vault is a special room where we keep things that are very expensive or valuable. Okay, and then our last word here is cooperate, cooperate. Okay, and cooperate means that we do something together. Remember, co means with, and operate means to do something, right? So cooperate means to do something with someone else, to do something together, okay? So you might cooperate with your parents or your brother or your teacher or your schoolmates when you have to get something done, okay? All right, that's it. So very easy lesson today. Make sure that you practice these words. I would write them down and use them in a sentence that helps you remember them in your brain, and try to use them this week as we go through our lessons together, okay? Very nice job today, and I'll see you next time, okay? That was such a short, easy lesson, all right? So make sure that you practice these words a lot, and we'll see you next time, okay? Bye-bye, Zaijian.